What's going on, guys? Today we got another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. I got a match versus my buddy Jack. Go check him out. JustWeavile at on YouTube. I was gonna say at hotmail.com. What am I thinking? Anyways, forget what I'm saying right now. Let's hop into this battle. Don't forget what I'm saying though. Pay attention. It's a good battle. And yep, nice and powerful. Bit of a grudge match. OU versus OU. Two powerhouses going head to head. You know, me being the powerhouse that I am, and Jack being the powerhouse that he thinks he is. No, I'm kidding. He's actually a really good Wi-Fi battler. I think you guys would like his content as well, so check him out. Anyways, I'm going to lead with my Mammoth one, as he's going to lead with his Braylon, which actually was kind of like the biggest threat to my team. I figured he'd have Focus Sash lead Braylon just by looking at his team. I just knew it, man. So I go right for the Icicle Crash. I guess I could have went for Ice Shard because of the better accuracy, but I wanted, just in case he wasn't Focus Sash, I wanted to ensure the KO. But of course he indeed is Focus Sash, so he's going to just proceed to put my Mammoth Swine to sleep as I bring him down to a Sash, which is, a fair trade-off for me because this Braylon just needed to die. This Braylon was a problem. It basically was only a problem for my Conkeldurr as well as my Azumarill. I mean, Talonflame would handle it, but not with a Focus Sash. Not with a Focus Sash, because I know he's got Rock Tomb, so it literally beats, like, my entire team, actually, one-on-one. Except for, no, literally everything. It beats everything. Maybe Mew could take it, but with Spore, it would have been tough work. So I end up just going into my Talonflame now to get rid of this Braylon, and I'm really happy about that. I'm not Choice Banded either, so I'm not actually locked into Brave Bird right now. I thought I had Will-O-Wisp, but I actually have Flare Blitz. This is a bulk up Talonflame with a Dual Stab and then Roost, but it doesn't even matter if I had Will-O-Wisp or not, because he's going to go into his Tyranitar, and I'm not about to stay in and take a Stone Edge or a Rock Slide or something, so I'm going to switch out regardless of if I have Will-O-Wisp or not, and I'm just going to go into something that completely destroys Tyranitars. It's called Conkeldurr, and Conkeldurr can take whatever Tyranitar wants to throw at it. As he goes for the Stone Edge, actually he does a half-decent amount of damage, considering a max HP, max special defense, careful nature, bulk up, interesting Conkeldurr set with leftovers. But because it gets a crit, it does like a hell of a lot. Really unfortunate. I was honestly thinking maybe Bandit, but then I was like, no, that's not Bandit, that's just a crit. So yeah, he's going to withdraw his Tyranitar, and he's going to go into the Mega Manectric, as I actually make a safe play here, going for the bulk up. As you know, I lose absolutely nothing by doing this. I guess I could have just gone for Drain Punch. Would have done a hell of a lot, especially if I was like standard Adamant, Assault Vest, Conkeldurr. This would be a dead Mega Manectric with the Drain Punch and Mach Punch combination. So, kind of unfortunate for me that I wasn't that standard set at this moment in time, but it is what it is. I'm just going to stay in here and actually predict him to go for the Volt Switch. I'm going to go for the Payback, predicting him to Volt Switch into his Chandelier, whatever. See ya. Hello? Anybody know? I'm kidding. I'm not kidding though, it's a good song. Anyways, I'm gonna go for the Payback, like I said, as he actually tricks me and goes right for the Thunderbolt, staying in. Unfortunate for me, because now I'm not gonna be able to live another Thunderbolt, and I'm basically just gonna lose my Conkeldurr here, which is really unfortunate, because Conkeldurr did work to his team. Like, absolute work. It just basically destroys his entire team, but I kind of just misplay my Conkeldurr in this battle, and I end up losing it to a couple of Thunderbolts and a Stone Edge crit, which honestly didn't even matter. You guys will see why later on. So here I'm going to go to my Azumarill because it just wrecks his entire team now that Braylon is gone. He has literally nothing for this. Like, what do you got? Salamence? Is this a counter? Hell no. He's going to eat up the Aqua Jet though, but he doesn't have Intimidate, so that's the thing. He's definitely going to be like Dragon Dance, Moxie, I'm assuming. Maybe even Choice Scarf Moxie, who knows. Either way, I'm okay here because there's nothing he can really do to me. He's going to go for the Earthquake, doesn't do very much at all. Brings me down to 134 HP. And I'm going to just proceed to take out this Salamence with a super effective Play Rough. Salamence is gone. Azumarill's looking powerful as hell. He's going to go into his Tyranitar here, and I knew he would outspeed me just because I had my suspicions he was offensive. I wasn't really sure what item just yet, but I knew he was offensive, and I didn't want to take any damage on my Azumarill, as it is basically my win condition right now. So I'm going to go directly into my freaking, what's it called? My Landorus, as he misses a Stone Edge, actually goes for another Stone Edge. Turns out he outspeeds me, revealing he has Choice Scarf, but he misses 2 Stone Edges in a row, and then I proceed to take him out with a Life Orb boosted Sheer Force Earth Power, because he's not specially defensive, and he's obviously jolly or adamant with max speed, max attack. I end up killing him with an earth power. That might have been a roll, I don't even know. Tyranitar's got natural special bulk through the roof, but who knows. Either way, he's going to go into his Mega Manectric here, and he's going to make a nice play. He actually predicts me to switch here. Knowing that I'll die to an HP Ice, he goes for the Volt Switch, predicting me to switch. I think he predicted the Azumarill to come in. I know he didn't predict the Talonflame, but yeah, that was definitely a good play regardless. As he ends up taking out my Talonflame, which is kind of unfortunate. I want to just eat up an HP Ice and then go for a Brave Bird to take him out, but no, that doesn't happen. So his Mega Manectric is still kicking it, chilling in the back somewhere. As basically what's going to happen here, I'm going to go into my Landorus as he goes for a Choice Scarf boost and Fire Blast. Gets a crit, don't know if the crit mattered. Chandelure is really powerful. It may have mattered, I honestly think it probably did a little bit, but Modest, Fire Blast, Stab, Chandelure, that's powerful. It might not have mattered, it could have just been a roll. Either way, it doesn't even matter. This man's got 2 Choice Scarfers on his team. Definitely caught me off guard with, you know, having 2 Choice Scarfers. But that's what Jack does. He does like original, like unorthodox kind of stuff. Anyways, maybe not original, but sometimes, yes. So basically, I'm going to go into Mew. I'm just going to take out the Mega Manectric with a knockoff, as basically that's a good thing for me, because, you know, Mew still has enough HP left that he can actually live a Shadow Ball, and I'm going to do just that. And I'm going to get the extra damage I need on this Chandelure so that my Azumarill can ensure the KO with Aqua Jet. Nice and powerful stuff here, knocking off the Choice Scarf. Not that that matters. I'm just gonna die to another Shadow Ball here. I mean, he could even go for like, no, yeah, he could technically Flamethrower, but there's no point. I mean, Fire Blast. That'd be stupid though, because of the accuracy. So, anyways, now the win condition comes in. I'm gonna go into my Azumarill. I'm gonna go for the Aqua Jet Flame Body. Please don't happen. Obviously doesn't have Flame Body. He's got Flash Fire like everybody should have on a Chandelure. But so here's the moment of truth. It's going to all come down to whether or not Azumarill can live a Earthquake from Excadrill. I calced it, and with a Life Orb, I cannot live. But he doesn't have a Life Orb, and I live on 1 HP, and I'm going to get my Citrus Berry boost, and I'm going to just go straight for that Superpower Aqua Jet combination, but I don't even need to, because Superpower is going to be enough, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the very close, narrow 1-0 victory in my favor. Azumarill, I love you, man. 1 HP. 1 HP. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.